sit back, relax, and enjoy your cruise with us today. But now, in the highly unlikely event of there being any emergency, we would like you all to remain calm, remain in your seats, and take further instructions from the members of crew. That is the safety announcement. As I said, it's nothing to be alarmed about. You are in safe hands. Sit back and relax. Take a load off. Now, ladies and gents, as we make our way through London towards Tower Pier, we do pass many points of interest. What we do on these boats, we share with you a little bit of our local knowledge. Try and make your journey a little bit more interesting, if not enjoyable. But now, ladies and gents, please bear in mind that we're not commentators on this boat, we're only the crew. So if I make any mistake on our journey today, please bear with me. I'll try my best, that's all I can do. But now, leaving behind us the London Eye. The first bridge that we go beneath, just ahead of us, this is the Charing Cross Railway Bridge. On either side of this bridge you would see a footbridge. These come together to make the Golden Jubilee walkways. These footbridges were placed here on the River Thames to commemorate Queen Elizabeth II's 50th year on the throne, her Golden Jubilee. As we come from beneath these bridges, just ahead on the left, on the river wall, a tall stone obelisk. That is called Cleopatra's Needle. That's one of the oldest things you would see in London today. It's older than London itself. Cleopatra's Needle was carved in Egypt over 3,500 years ago. It was awarded to the British government in 1819. Awarded to the British to celebrate Lord Admiral Nelson's victory of Napoleon and the French fleets. That was over the Battle of the River Nile. Now, as them needles are carved, they're always carved in pairs. The twin to Cleopatra's Needle, it stands in Central Park, New York City. The bridge ahead of us, this is the Waterloo Bridge, being nicknamed the Ladies' Bridge. This bridge was built throughout the Second World War by mainly female labour. Whilst most of the men were away fighting for king and country, it was down to the ladies to finish this bridge. Waterloo Bridge, the Ladies' Bridge. The ladies done an amazing job on building Waterloo Bridge, the only bridge on the River Thames to be finished before the deadline. Built under budget, it's also one of the longest bridges to span the Thames in London, a quarter of a mile. Well done, girls, you built yourselves a wonderful bridge. As we're making our way down the stream, folks, just ahead of us on the left, there is a white ship with a cream funnel. That is called the HQS Wellington. It's a headquarter ship. Now, that ship is permanently moored on the River Thames. It's used as a floating livery hall for the Honourable Company of Master Mariners. As I was saying, folks, that ship over to the left is used for the Master Mariners. It's an entertainment and drinking club for retired sea captains. To become a member of that club, that organisation, you had to have been a captain of a ship at sea. Look just behind the Wellington on the river wall. Coming into view is a stone archway. That is called Temple Arch. That's the official boundary line between the city of Westminster, we've just left behind us, and the city of London, we've now entered. Just ahead of us on the left is the city. Now, the city of London, it's the smallest capital city in the world, 1 square mile. To the left there is another ship. This is called the HMS Presidents. This was a Q ship throughout the First World War. Look at the camouflage on the side of this ship. It's quite peculiar. It's called dazzle camouflage. If you was to look at that ship from a fair distance, it would be quite hard to determine the speed, the direction and the size of that ship. You see all the lines on the side of the ship, they're crossing over one another, confusing the enemy from a fair distance. That was known as dazzle camouflage or